perfect play call. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive in the second half. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
I know. I see.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Lance. Steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
So we can't get to the one. He gonna show me getting bumped by my player, and he gonna show motherfuckers leaving their player, and that shit was getting swung for wide open shots.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
My
incompletions.
nigga had 0 points.
Now Lance.
My nigga had 0 fucking points.
Well, the struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them. Way too much.
I know, I remember. He had 0 motherfucking points.
Harness it and have some touch. He's going
My
to
nigga
continue to struggle.
I don't have it. You don't listen.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
2nd and 5 now. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
And it's okay, because that dude was fast, man. You could have helped me out.
Sanders again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here. They've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Exactly what I'm saying, what I was asking.
This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers.
Four niggas tell you the same shit. You steady, it's this, it's this. I mean, I'm with you, bro. I would have let you got chewed the fuck up.
Yeah. Let me get chewed up.
You keep arguing about it.
So they can't add on here.
You keep arguing about it.
Stay right where it is.
It's crazy because when we were playing,
But I guarantee you would have found a bunch of excuses.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Cause he think he me. He think he me. He think he me. I'm the one to be telling niggas I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But I be doing it.
Already at the line, this
You think
Philly
of me,
offense set to go. And with that last
But
touchdown,
even I be like, look, help, nigga.
Charles, obviously, it's a very close game.
Even I be like, look,
Defensively, they've got
help,
all
nigga.
3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match
can't be
really
mine,
ramps
bro.
up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at your earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
did he have 20-something?
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
This isn't helping you argue.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Let's say they would have.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
You would have lost, man. I'm telling you.
That high of a percentage is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
He was driving to the paint and kicking.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
But look at how many people.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Like Cino did. How many did he miss? And let's say if he didn't shoot them bitches and let the other dude that was doing the work on you shoot more shots.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Lost, man, because it was already the close game.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick,
No,
tick.
it's just a smart thing to do. But if I say that, oh man, you just want to shoot the ball. It's always something, man. I can't ever say, hey man, you could be better at this. It's right. Niggas think I don't know how to play basketball, man. And I know 2K is different from real life basketball, but God damn, I ain't that
Here's
dumb.
Lance.
You see what I'm saying?
Rolling to his left.
Dumb, but I ain't that dumb.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
I said it out loud 10 times. And motherfuckers said, you know what, I'm still up. And the motherfucker finished 13-6.
Lance looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
What level you finish at? I'm still looking at
You ain't do shit.
Desperation time here. Lance able to haul it in as Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Yeah, boy, funny. I'm about to sacrifice it. About to sacrifice it all.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Lance. Throw outside. McCaffrey's got it. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe call is to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
Partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Definitely be in my ease. Like, you know, this is going to be me in basketball.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game. And they do win it on the final play. So fly, Eagles, fly.
That's
It's a
all air,
victory
nigga.
for
Everybody can shoot on
Philadelphia.
air.
Charles,
Well, most
for
people.
this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it